Juggernaut Eagle XD 29er. $4:40 in the morning. I went to sleep early last night, maybe 11:30-ish. And I just happened to get up and I was awake. And I said, okay, let's go. I haven't gone for like probably 5 days. Just putting the Jeep together, packed up and stuff like that for a trip this coming up week. So, but you're going to be seeing a different side of me. I'm not going to be taking any mountain bikes on this trip. I'm going to be, 8-9 miles from a trailhead, but it's just not going to be practical on this trip. Well, let's see what kind of juice we got. Should be a fully charged battery, and it is. There's a forest fire probably in Arizona, because you can smell smoke in the air. Saturday morning, July 27th. I don't know how long it's been since I've gone. Maybe I left my headlamp on my head. I could live with that. We do have to put that headlamp down. I forgot my helmet. That's all right. I prefer not to wear it today anyways. Also, I had to go back upstairs. And get my lights for the bike. My tail light, etc. So I'm a little not hitting on all cylinders this morning. We've got some good UFC fights tonight in Manchester, England. I'm not sure where they're fighting over there, what venue, but got Leon Edwards fighting Belal Muhammad. It's a very surprising Belal, man. I think Leon Edwards will beat him, but man, that guy is determined, and that guy is in the shape of his life. Very, very confident dude. You don't think he's going to beat him going into the fight. I think Bilal's got a new nickname now. When he walks out, it's going to be Belal, the Bully Muhammad. I think he's grown out of the, I don't know, maybe he does have the same moniker, remember the name Belal, remember the name Muhammad. I think he might have changed it to Bully. We'll find out in a fight. Saturday night, we do have the Main fight set up for Nosh UFC at the Sphere here in Las Vegas. We've got Sean O'Malley. A lot of people get his nickname mixed up also. It's not Sugar, G-U-R, it's Sugar, G-A. It'd be a great... It's warm this morning, a little windy as you can see. But it'd be great, but you got the smell of smoke in the air. And this is where they euthanized 3 coyotes. You know, 2 different women got bit, so the Andow, Nevada Department of Wildlife euthanized 3 coyotes in this wash right here. Kind of sad. Evidently, there's been some other coyote bitings across the Las Vegas Valley. Also, people out walking their dogs, very you know, aggressive coyotes. Another lady got bit, I believe, or her dog got bit. You know, you're riding through here, you know, I don't see it happening to Moana, but you never know. A coyote could jump out of the brush, run at you, and nip at your leg. Not likely. I don't think that would happen, but you certainly should be paying attention. Let me make sure it's recording here. And it is. Angle, let's see that camera angle. I think it looks good. Muhammad and Leon Edwards. Then you've got, let's see here, you've got a couple of heavyweights. Curtis Blades, I apologize. And he's going to be fighting the guy from England. I forget his name here at the top of my head. Two of the best heavyweights in the world, no doubt. And I would say Curtis Blades. Well, I think I'm going to pick Curtis Blades in that fight. His striking has come along. Oh, here's where they have that fucking tree. Yeah, I do believe the city did this intentionally to keep people from do believe the city did it definitely the tree was definitely not cut down, but it was probably pulled down, or it could have blown down too. But I think the city pulled it down. It's very windy out, guys. Unless I get another trail through there, we're gonna have to take the street, and I really don't want to take the street. I mean, at this hour it's nothing, but no traffic is what I'm saying, but we most certainly can buzz up the side of that hill, but not till I make a path there. Make sure that you're not going to get any flat tires. Going back to that story, I believe it's the same story. There was a person killed by bees, and evidently I believe it's the same story, but the guy was clearing brush with a bulldozer or a tractor or something, and there was a beehive in the brush, and that's why he got stung by, I don't know, 60 bees on his face, neck, and he died. To get stung by that many bees, you have to have disrupted their hive. Does that make sense, gentlemen? Get some serious rain here. We're gonna have to definitely clean this camera. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I know it's on the camera. It's on my... Oh, somebody took that took the gate down. It keeps people from going underneath the road on the trail. That's enough of waiting around right there. I was cleaning the camera lens. We're not doing too bad this morning. I just forgot my helmets and I had to go back upstairs to get the lights. Other than that, we're kicking ass, taking names here today. Morning. See a lot of the same people on this trail. There's the lady with the 2 Siberian Huskies. Yeah, the fight is on the normal time for the Las Vegas audience. I believe it is. I'm gonna double check that time on there. Son of a bitch. I believe it's on prime time here for Vegas. You know, 7 p.m. But I'm gonna have to double check that time, make sure I got that correct. The starting time for the main card UFC fight tonight in Manchester. I've got to check the time. I believe it's on prime time, but I will check it. I hope to remember. I'm assuming it is. There's that there's glass there. It's been a beautiful day. All right, let's not get too wild and crazy here, guys. do keep this park heavily policed and regulated. Looks like the sprinklers are disrupting a homeless person's sleep pattern over here. Well, guys, I found a Jeep 392. It's hydro blue pearl coat. Not exactly my top color, but I would prefer the bikini blue. But it's one of the final Jeeps before they start making the final edition. The reason being, all you have on the final edition are extra plaques and whatnot, badges and bullshit. And you're paying $8,000 more for that. Well, you do get a table in the back, a fold-down table on your tailgate, which is good. You do get and I would incorporate that. That would be a good thing to have. And you also get the power side step to get in and out of the vehicle. That's good. But other than that, and you do get a winch, but this particular vehicle does have a winch that I'm looking at. But other than that, it's just badging. You're paying for badging. Technically, you're paying $5,000 for badging. Whoa, more glass. Anyways, smart money is to buy a 2024 before the final edition, because all you're going to end up doing is paying more for that final edition stuff. So I did put an offer on the table, but it's a local car dealership here, and I told them to pencil me in for July 31st at 7 p.m. That's 2 hours before they close. The last day of the month thing, you know, buying and selling it. If they sell it, so be it. But people are rushing out to buy a vehicle that gets 11 miles to a gallon. That's what one gentleman on YouTube got with this particular vehicle. And this particular guy did not do anything he didn't do anything to the vehicle. He didn't put on any aftermarket lift kit or anything like that. It's just a stock 392, and he was getting 11 miles to a gallon, guys. Now there was another guy on YouTube, and he is claiming to get 14 miles per gallon, and he's got 40s on his Jeep, a lift kit. And I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no fucking way he's getting 14. He doesn't know how to check the mileage. He's guesstimating. Anyways, that's my take on it. Because there's no way a 392 Jeep with 40s, 40-inch tire, is gonna get 14 miles to a gallon, going 70 miles an hour. Around town combined is what he said. Not likely. Highly improbable. Nobody behind us. Just not likely. The guy is doing something wrong with his mathematics. Anyways, I would project by the time I get my Jeep and put the 40s on it, you'll be somewhere in the range of maybe 9 miles per gallon. So you don't really have people rushing out to buy this thing. Shit, the more I talk about it, the more I've already got a Jeep, gentlemen. I reduced the price of my Jeep, and technically I have to sell my Jeep before I can buy a new one. But I did put an offer on the table with a local dealer here. Look at, there's a vacant apartment right there. Boy, if I were to get a new Jeep, oh my God. The lift kit, the wheels, tires, the bumpers, the off-road lights, the wiring for our refrigerator, oh my God. You talk about a shitstorm of work, you know, to get done, you know what I'm saying? Installing a USB-C 6-port charger. Actually, you need to still have USB on there too. connected to the battery. You just turn the switch on. You've got a hot charger. You can charge 3 GoPros, 2 cell phones. And the like. Yes, a lot of smoke in the air this morning, of course. I would imagine there's a fire in Arizona or something, you know what I'm saying? California. And we are getting that smoke in our city. This has been recorded as the hottest summer in Las Vegas, but I believe it's also the hottest summer in the world. Still no one has taken the Panera bread. Got crazy pita there. P.F. Chang's Cantina Tequila. Now we're gonna stop off here. We'll do a tire check before we rode through a couple of areas that had glass. Now I missed the majority of the glass. Okay, we've got a green light, so we're just gonna cross this intersection. And we have a very nice lit rotunda right here. So let's check our tires. This feels about normal. And that feels about normal. So we've scathed through the glass area without any incident. Throttle looks good. The throttle housing is not slipping away or anything like that. There's no movement in it, sliding off the end of the handlebar, that is. Double check that periodically. Unlikely that you'll have an issue with that on riding on the sidewalk here. Well, I guess the sun comes up around 5:40, sunrise. It's about 5:15 right now, so about 25 minutes. It's not going to be a very nice sunrise though, with the smoke and haze. GoPro, stop recording.